Hello everyone, my name is Jude Johnson and I'm excited to take you on a walkthrough of my professional portfolio. This portfolio is the culmination of my academic journey in the Master of Education program at Tiffin University with a focus on higher education administration. This portfolio represents my growth, achievements, and dedication to both education and business. Today, I will showcase my key artifacts that demonstrate my skills, accomplishments, and reflect on the process of creating this portfolio and share my commitment to lifelong learning. So, this portfolio is more than a collection of work. It essentially tells the story of my passion and dedication to the education arena, especially as it relates to leadership and business development and overall student success. So here's the home page, and on the home page I immediately want my audience to know that I have a background in both business development and higher education administration. To make the site visually appealing, I use some AI generated images to represent linked pages. At the bottom of the page, I have my resume link, so you can access my resume page directly from these links. Here we have my personal philosophy and my research page also linked. So on this home page, you can get a glimpse of my face and see who I am. I included a professional photo here as well as a welcome message to my portfolio, letting my audience know who I am and a brief glimpse into what my skills and background is all about. Next, we will take a look at my resume page. So once again, this image was generated using AI. And on this resume page, I have a professional summary. I have the same sections that are included in my PDF resume on this landing page for the resume. So here we have my professional experience where I go kind of in depth about the achievements I have made at Galilee College, such as increased student enrollment, help with student retention, streamline processes, and so on. And to represent this category, I also use the professional photo of myself. For my education, certifications, and skills section, I use another photo of me speaking at a graduation. I talked about my educational accomplishments. I also listed the fact that I'm a certified public accountant and some key skills such as strategic partnership development, market research analysis, financial plan and analysis. Further to this, I also mentioned my accomplishments while working in two big four accounting firms here as well. I also included a section for awards and honors. This details some of my awards from high school up to college. So I use a photo of myself graduating from Tiffin University. This one was my bachelor's back in 2015. I also highlighted my volunteer work. I am very involved in my community. I love to give back, and I do that through being involved in Rotaract, which is a service-based organization. And here's a photo of myself at the Rotaract counter of the Rotaract booth at a Rotary convention in Melbourne, Australia in 2023. Back to my resume page, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom of my resume page, you will see View PDF Resume here. So users can come here, click this link, and they will have access to a PDF document of my resume, which I can download or save for later. Now let's go ahead and look at my resume video page. So this resume video page, it demonstrates my digital skills, especially in this day and age where communication skills and being able to use digital media is a fundamental skill to have. So I've been able to demonstrate that I have that skill here. This project, it did I did have some challenges here with the recording, and after getting some feedback to make sure that my video is more centered, I re-recorded the video again. So here's the updated version of that video. So you can click here to view the video, which I use Canva to create. So this is the video here. This page reflects my personal philosophy. And one of my fundamental beliefs is that I want to make higher education more accessible. And I also talk about how I make this more accessible, how I help students to find funding and grants to fund their education. And this is for students in the Bahamas where I am currently employed. I also talk about my background as a CPA and understanding the importance of strategic and financial management, and using this as a way to make tuition more affordable, or tuition discounting. So I've been able to help students and to get more access to higher education by offering tuition discounts while making sure that the business runs efficiently. My philosophy also talks about my role as a leader, the type of leader I am. I would consider myself a transformational leader as well as an authentic leader. I believe in fostering close working relationships and just helping people to evolve and improve and just achieve their success. So my philosophy is grounded in those principles, and I live by those. You can also look at my philosophy overview. This is an infographic of my philosophy. It gives you a quick glimpse into what is my philosophy of education without going into the nitty gritty of the full written document. So I pulled out some key themes from my philosophy, such as transformative power of education. I believe that education is a pathway to achieving success. I talk about financial accessibility, learner engagement, and using a strength-based approach. Talk about me being a transformative and authentic leader, as well as my data-driven and innovative mindset. I challenge the norms. I'm not afraid to take a step back and see how we can improve processes. Also, I have my professional ethos and future goals here, which is centered on learner engagement and resource management and continuous improvement. I created this infographic using Canva. Previously, for infographics, I would have used PictoChart, but for this particular infographic, I decided to use Canva. This page here is where you would find my written work and research. I use AI to generate these images. Because this is such a writing intensive section, I decided to add more visuals just to make it more appealing to my audience. I have three areas that I would like to discuss. This topic, sustainable business and operational strategies for enhancing efficiency in small private colleges. This is something I'm currently working on, just for my own personal research. It's not an assignment, but just something I want to work on. So I will be adding that to my portfolio. As you can see, I have hair coming soon. Data metrics in higher education reporting. This is a literature review I completed for this course, and you can click here to view that research. And finally, this is a proposal I did to talk about strategic management model for enhancing student retention at Galilee College in the Bahamas. So you can click here to view that document. So that is my portfolio. And before I end, I would like to talk more about what went into this project here, or this portfolio. This required a balance of academic rigor as well as accessibility. One of my significant challenges was to ensure that all of my content was clear and engaging while maintaining a professional aesthetic. For example, I had to resolve some display issues on my personal philosophy page. I had to make sure that the PDF was embedded, and that was based on feedback I would have received from my instructor as well as peers for this course. Some lessons I learned was that feedback definitely plays a crucial role in refining my portfolio. So suggestions such as adding quantifiable achievements in my resume and enhancing the visual appeal of my pages and making sure that my camera is centered when recording videos, all those suggestions help to make my portfolio more polished and more impactful. This process reinforced my belief in continuous improvement and adaptability. Each artifact in my portfolio represents not just academic success, but also my evolution as a professional dedicated to educational leadership. Reflecting on this project, I aim to further explore how predictive analytics can drive student retention strategies, and I will continue to work on this project, and I will continue to learn and grow. And this portfolio is truly a testament to my commitment to lifelong learning. The artifacts demonstrate my ability to integrate theory and practice while addressing challenges like student retention and data transparency in higher education. As I continue my journey, possibly pursuing a doctorate in public policy or educational leadership, I aim to leverage these insights to create equitable and innovative educational environments. So this portfolio will remain a living document. I will continue to improve it and add more to it as I evolve in my career and as I continue on this journey of lifelong learning. Thank you for exploring my portfolio with me. This journey has been transformative, allowing me to consolidate my learning, showcase my professional growth, and articulate my vision for the future. I hope this walkthrough has provided a clear understanding of my skills, values, and dedication to higher education administration. Thank you for watching.